Hello, lovelies. It's she here from Go to Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance. Okay, I'm burning some white sage in the background. You guys might see the smoke coming through. Excuse the way that I look. I just got off work. I've been at work for the past like 10 hours. But I came home. I was feeling high vibrational. I was feeling good. And Spirit was like, why don't you sit down and do reading? And I was like, bet. Let's do it. So, let's jump in. So, I'm really feeling like this bad health. And then, wait. It's the Sun card. I really feel like, obviously, I am not a medical professional, but I feel like if some of you have been dealing with something that's been giving you bad physical health, I feel like you are going to find a solution, or you're going to find a name for it, or you're going to get diagnosed with something. At the very least, you're going to have something that you're like, okay, so it's this. This is what's happening, and it's going to be a step forward, okay? So that, I'm just going to go ahead and say that for some people out there. There's also somebody here that there's something that's been giving you, that's been weighing really heavily on your mind. This could be your finances. This could be a financial situation. Okay. This also could have to do with some kind of legal outcome, or some kind of judgment, or some kind of court case, or something that you've been going through. Again, I'm not a legal advice, but there's the despair card. I knew. So there was some kind of despair here in the past. Okay. And so judgment is being passed on a situation here. Something is coming to light, and it's like, the light is like burning away whatever this issue is, or whatever, if there was some kind of injustice here. Okay. The light of the sun is coming out, and it's burning away. And at the very least, I do feel like for some of you, the judgment or something, it might not go necessarily the way that the highest and best way that you might have wanted it to go. However, I do think a lot of you will be dealing with a lot of like less mental stress, because you're like, it's over. At least it's over. It's over. It's done with. I can move on. I can separate. I can heal from this. Like the healing process. Exactly. Oh my gosh, it's the Fool card. Come on now. Come on now. A brand new beginning is coming, because the light is being shown on whatever this is that's bringing you despair. The judgment is being cast on this, and Spirit saying, know what? No. Exactly. So for some of you, it is a financial situation. If you've been struggling financially, okay, if you felt left out or left out in the cold, if you felt like you haven't had the support, or you haven't had the guidance, or you haven't had whatever it is you feel like you're missing, it's going to come to light that either you're going to realize that you can do it, that you have everything inside of you, to have everything you need, or whatever guidance or whatever help or whatever you need, it's on the way in. 228 was down on the clock right when I said that. So exactly, 4 of Wands. So you're going to find peace. You're going to find structure. You're going to find contentment. You're going to find happiness. You're going to find celebration. You are going to find what you need. Exactly. You're going to find contentment. You are going to be relieved from whatever this situation was in your past. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. And you're going to be sitting pretty, and you're going to be looking okay. Okay. So whatever it is, for some of you, you're leaving behind something. I just, like when I touched this, heard divorce. Some of you could be going through a divorce, and you might be feeling free on the other side of this. Okay. It might have been like some shit, right? But you're really feeling free on the other side of it. Yeah. You feel like you got a beat down. There's 9 of Wands here, but you feel like, okay, you know what? I can recover from this. Exactly. You were feeling 10 of Wands or 10 of Swords, but it's at the end, right? You're at the 10. It's done. It's over. Exactly. And on the other side of this, a new, much more confident, much more understanding version of yourself is going to be birthed on the other side of this. So the birth and death process is not easy, you guys, right? So, but on the other side of it, yeah, and you could have really been feeling like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what direction. I feel like it's coming, the whoopings are coming from me from all sides. What do I do? Where do I go? Who do I trust? Who can I trust? I don't know. But there's this kind of feeling of this being left behind, this being let go, okay? Because there was this feeling here, and then there's this kind of feeling of like this 10, like, it's just like nixing this out, right? So there's something here about the fact that you needed to go through this 10 of Swords energy so that it would put an end to whatever this is in the past, or whatever this was that you were dealing with that's leaving you feeling hopeless, or that's leaving you feeling left out, right? So now you're being inspired to go inside to find your way. So if you're looking for your way, which direction to go, what's going to give me my 10 of Cups, okay? What's going to give me the most emotional satisfaction? Going inside and really meditating and going inside, spending some time alone, or just spending some time in nature, spending some grounding time, spending some peaceful time. There is going to be an era of peace that's about to come. And when this peace comes, the solutions are gonna come. It's like when you're thinking and thinking and thinking, and you're trying to find a solution, or you feel blocked, and it's like, okay, you know what? Walk away, take a break, work on something else, take a walk down the street, go down to the convenience store, buy you a drink, look around, look at the sky, breathe some fresh air, go back. you know, or go take a run, take a walk, go do something else for a little bit, come back to it. And that's what it's kind of feeling like. Something's coming back around, because something's going to be coming back around because you have this renewed sense of like livelihood. Yeah. And there's this renewed sense of like, oh, I can work on this. For some of you, you might have been really beating yourself up because you're feeling really anxious about not working on it or not getting it done, or oh my God, I still have that project and it's still looming, right? The anxiety is looming in the background. Well, there's like a relieving of this energy. There's a relieving of this energy, because whatever it is that was stopping you from just getting to work or figuring it out or just, you know, putting in that effort, you're going to have it. So if it was financial struggles that were like mentally draining you or something, so it feels like something was mentally draining you and it was actually stopping you and affecting you on all these different levels that you didn't even recognize it was affecting you on, you know? So if you were having a really hard time, like managing like your kids or managing your life or managing just adulting or just like paying your bill or doing stuff like that, there's something here about this anxiety or this something, it's like draining you more than you realize. And now that's going to be, yeah. So you're going to get the information, the knowledge, the direction, the prompting, like the kind of like, yeah, spirit is showing me somebody like poke you, like boop, like come on, like it's going to give you the push that you need to figure it out, to get the closure that you need or whatever it is for it to be over, right? So if it's some kind of legal procedure, it's finally a judgment has been passed and okay, it's over. If it's some kind of situation, you're like, okay, I'm done, I'm cutting it out, or okay, we're working it out, or okay, we've squashed it, okay, we're moving on, it can't be squashed, I'm letting it go. Some kind of conclusion. That's what this is bringing me. It's bringing me information coming towards you that's giving you a conclusion to the past, right? Because here you are, 10 of Swords, the truth has finally come out, and here you are standing up with that Ace of Swords, like, finally, I can let go of this. I'm at the beginning of a new cycle, right? I'm at the 0, and then finally, you know, I found a new truth. I found a new direction. I found a new something to go towards. And you're going to have a lot of energy, passion, drive, motivation, masculine energy coming in to be like, plan, go forward, you know, just grab it. Take life by the horns and grab it and go out there and do it, right? I heard travel. Yeah, travel. Look, I was trying to just pull one card, but all these cards stuck together, and it's the Page of Wands, right? You are at the beginning of a journey, but you are on your way there. You are getting the passion that's going to lead you there, right? You're getting that drive. You're getting that passion. You're getting that want. Okay. Yes, and you look, and you know what? You know what got stuck together and is leaving? The Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. Indecision, not knowing which direction to take, being unsure about your plan, letting the past hold you back, you know, letting the past and failures from the past or things that didn't work out in the past hold you back from making a decision, from making that choice. No, F that. You're being decisive, and this decisive energy, this decisive masculine drive, go forward, get what you need, and do it. Energy is coming in, and you're like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. Look at this kitty, look at the kitty cats. Like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look. In spirit, you sat here and you've laid out your whole plan to me. So just follow me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. And orange cats are about abundance. For some of you, this could also be about, orange cats are also about pregnancy too. But it could just be like you're pregnant with a business, or you're pregnant, like you're fruitful. It's like Empress energy or pre-Empress energy, right? The Nine of Pentacles was out here, right? It's like that pre-Empress on the way to like really being in a fruitful situation is coming out. Oh my God, look, it's the Ace of Pentacles. And you're getting, not only are you getting the emotional and mental and like informational support that you need, but you're also, it's the Knight of Pentacles too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you might have been feeling like there's something that you're missing because it's not quite, oh my God, it's the Page of Pentacles. My gosh. It's a lot of page energy here. You're starting off something new. Something young and fresh, but it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm only a page. It feels just like, wow, I'm fun and I'm fresh and I'm brand new and I'm so rambunctious about this energy. And it's like this information here, this freedom, this mental freedom, right? Because it's mental just anxiety and wars and feelings and oh my God, and all, like I said, it's draining. I have to constantly be working on this and worried about this and focused on this, and oh my gosh, can I just get through it? Boom, the sun comes through, clears all that out, a brand new beginning. I can breathe, I can fresh, a judgment has come down, it's finally over, cut this out, it's done. You want your freedom? Grab it. You got it. It's yours. Ace of Pentacles, and it might have been hard to see this, right? It might have been hard to see that this freedom, because it might have been up in the ethers. It might have been, you know, it's kind of all spook, you know, it's ooky spooky all out there in the ethers. People have been telling you, oh, it's out there, your freedom's out there, it's yours, just manifest it, just call it in, it's in the vortex, blah blah blah, right? And it's not blah blah blah, but you know what I'm saying, you're just like, okay, I get it, but you know what, these problems, they're not in the vortex, they're real, right? Like, technically they were in the vortex, but you know what I'm saying, right? You're like, this stuff right here though, I can say you can say all you want to, that I have all the freedom that I want, but when I open up my pocketbook and I'm counting change to get to work, hello? That's great that it's in the vortex, right? Let's go ahead and it's kind of been, you know, you're like, come on, you know? And maybe the slowness or just kind of, hey, you're, you know, it's kind of made you feel a little bit like you got this big dragon to go up against, right? It's like, oh my goodness, but things are gonna, like, you're gonna get the fiery passion that you need to go up against this and to face this. And to the honest truth is, it's giving me this kind of energy of like your internal self. There's a much more bolder, confident, freer version of yourself. They're like, you want to be me? You got to work for me. You want to be this? Put in the work and earn me. Show me that you're worthy of this energy. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. You honestly, it's giving me that you have a spirit guide, okay? That's like, okay, cool. I see all this stuff you're putting in the vortex. I see all these wants, these dreams, that business or this love or this whatever it is that you're trying. And I see that you want it. And you know what? I got it. But you need to show me that if I bestow this power, if I bestow this gift on you, they're like, not that you're not, show me that it's not show me that you're worthy of it, because you are worthy of it. Because the spirit guide wouldn't even be coming through to you, right? But they're lingering there on the outskirts, and they're just like, okay. Yeah, they see something inside of you, and they're like, okay, I could work with you. Gotta show me that you want it, though. Gotta show me that you want it. Yeah, 3 of Swords. There's a lack. That's what I heard. A lack of faith or a lack of something here, caused by some kind of heartbreak or heartache from the past. 9 of Pentacles, and it's slowing you down. Could be slowing down your manifestation. Yeah, this is something locked inside, right? Something that you just, I don't want to face it. I don't want to talk about it. This is truth that you don't want to recognize or something like that. What? Tell me about it, Spirit. Will you tell me about it? I know it's a general reading, but do what you can do. Yeah, it's this indecisiveness. It's this, oh, maybe. It's this, I'll sit back and let it grow. It's this, I'm confused. I'm confused about what direction to take. I'm overwhelmed. What should I do? Maybe you're like me. Maybe you're very, you know, I'm a Libra. Maybe you're very, you know, like some people see a whole bunch of options and they're like, ooh, I got options. I see options and I'm like, anxiety. Anxiety. Making a decision. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah, that's what this is. It's kind of a decisive energy. Like, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna trust. I'm just gonna be patient. I'm gonna let it, you know, let it marinate. I'm gonna know that I have what it takes to make this decision, to make this choice. I'm not overwhelmed. I know that I got all these options. Spirit saying I got all these options, so just throw it, right? Throw something out there. You got all these different options. Pick one. Pick one and throw something out there. And you're going to hit, even though you're blindfolded and you might not know, look, you're hitting right on your target. Bullseye. Okay? You're hitting right on your target. Come on now. Now, look, it might have been taking a time. It's happening in divine time here. It's happening in divine time here, okay? All right? Oh, for some of you, 2 cups. For some of you, it is a partnership of some type. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's again, right? It's like a show me that you're worthy, right? It's giving me like in like like the fantasy movies, or like, it's giving me, I'm hearing How to Train Your Dragon. It's like, prove to me that you're worthy to ride the dragon. if you wanna, it's kind of, or like in the Avatar movies, right? Not Avatar the Last Airbender, but like the blue space people Avatar, right? James Cameron's Avatar, right? Um, when they had the Egron, right? And they had to prove, it's like, how will I know that the Egron chooses me? It's like, he'll try to kill you. He's going to test your salt as a warrior, right? He's going to test you. Are you worthy of subjugating me? Are you worthy of being my partner? Are you worthy of, like, show me what you got, right? But the spirit God wants you to know, they know you're worthy. Do you know you're worth it? Do you know you're worth it? They know you're worth it because they're saying, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be around here. You wouldn't even be getting the speech from me if I didn't see that you were worth it. You clearly are. But do you know? Because you got to know. You got to feel it. You got to be willing to fight for it. You got to be willing to stand up and fight for yourself, to fight for your dreams, to fight for the directions that you want to go in. Are you going to put in the work? Are you going to put in the late nights? Are you going to do it? Yeah, I don't know. There's something for some of you could really be working with dragon spirits, because I'm getting that really so heavily. Like, look how that dragon's just looking back at you. Like, are you? This spirit guide sees a reality where you step into being this person right here that you want to be. But what's holding you back? Five of Swords. Fears, doubts. Could be even comparing yourself to other people. Yeah, I'm hearing the spirit guide say, stop comparing yourself to other people. Like, nobody's gonna do it like you. Nobody's gonna look like you. You're not gonna find it out there. That's the point. That's the point. Yeah. Ace of Wands. That's the point. You're supposed to look different. Your journey is supposed to look different than other people around you. For some of you could be doing some kind of creative endeavor. You could be writing a book or making some kind of visual or creative arts. It could be music or something like that. You're meant to create something. And this spirit guide is like, hey, sis, or hey, bro, or whatever. It's like, hey, you're right here at the very beginning. You're just a page. But guess what? With me, you're going to become a king or a queen. Right? King and Queen of Fire came out, right? So decide. Oh, I'm getting a Game of Thrones reference here. For some of you, it's like, are you man enough to ride the dragon? Can you tame the dragon? What is it? They called Khaleesi. They called her the dragon. It's like, are you man enough to ride the dragon? Are you going to be bold enough? You are. Spirit said, why are you playing around with this? You really, really are. You're fighting what you know in your heart to be true. You might even be fighting that like internal like negative voice, because it's giving me like what is she doing? Is she walking down here down to the water and she's like putting water in this big shell? What is she doing? That's why I keep hearing like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Why is she doing that? Oh, maybe that's why it's like the broom. It's like, those memes where the people were like, where it shows a person like I've seen several of them that I've seen before where it's like the person and they have the mop and they're like at the shoreline and it's like trying to get my life together and it's them just like mopping the ocean and they're just like endlessly mopping, endlessly doing that, right? Or the one where it's like again, people being like me trying to get it together or me trying to clean up my own mess that I created. And it's like this guy with a bucket. He's like in a flood or something like that, right? And beside him is a chain link fence, just an open chain link fence. And he's taking the bucket and he's just like pouring it on the other side of the fence. Obviously, that's not getting it out. It's just a chain link fence. It's open. But it's that kind of repetitive energy where it's like, what are you doing? Like, how are you even accomplishing anything? Are you even doing anything? Like, what is that? That could be triggering for some of you. And that's kind of what that energy is. It's kind of this energy. And this could be your own internal monologue. Like, You know, are people even going to believe in you? Can you even do that? Well, look, you failed at this or you failed at that. Can you even do that? Can you even put that together? Can you even manage that? Can you do that? You know, are you strong enough? Are you smart enough? Are you whatever to do this? You know, can you manage to handle, you know, can you handle all of that? Yeah, I just heard the spirit guy say, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wouldn't be here if you couldn't. So rest. Put it to rest and walk away from these fears. Walk away from, you know, this is about changing negative thought patterns for you as well. It's like put away your fears, put away these thoughts that you can't, because I wouldn't even be here if you couldn't. Right? Oh, what did I say? Emperor. You better step into your masculine energy. But this emperor card actually also fell out over here over the stuff in the past that you're letting go. So for some of you, this could be you letting go of some kind of internal shadow masculine energy of yourself. This could be you letting go of some kind of parental father issues or authority figure issues. Maybe it's your own internal rejection of your emperor energy, right? I kept saying it's like this masculine energy of like, come on, plan, do it, go, you got this, like go forward, right? See how this emperor here is like looking at the sky and he's like mapping the stars and like mapping the constellations, you know? I'm also getting from this before is like you've done this before, or lean on the work. You feel like you have to do it alone, but spirit is saying there is years of work. Say that this is about a spiritual, like a spiritual evolution or a spiritual journey you're going on. Spirit is saying there's books and years and years, not only your own internal, if you believe in it, past lives and Akashic record diving that you could do, where it's like you've done this before, it's okay, you've got this, put your mind at rest, put your mind at ease. There's something here about you being guided and protected, because I'm also being pointed out here that both of the animals, and unlike in almost any other deck or any other of the cards here, the animals and the cats that are in the background are always active. Here it's also nighttime, but here they're sleeping. They're at rest. They're at peace. They're at rest because they know they are safe and they are guided and they are protected. That emperor there is being there, guiding them and protecting them. Right? And that you could have, this energy that's working with you could have a very masculine energy, or it could be really evoking this masculine energy within you to know that you are safe, that you are guided, that you are protected, that you've done this before, that you're okay. Right? Yeah, and it's giving me very much so like it's your own internal emperor that you are locking away inside of you. Why have they got this emperor locked up, spirit? No, it's this one. Why you've got this emperor locked up, spirit? Why have they got this emperor locked up? Toil and labor. Maybe you're tired. Maybe some of y'all was tired. Official person. It's the gravity. For some of y'all, it's the gravity of the situation. It's like the gravity of what you're being asked to do. You're like, this is a lot of work. It's being that person. Family room in reverse for some of you. Maybe perhaps you feel like you don't have the love or support of your family. Family room is also about being like very internal and being secretive and having like family secrets and things like that. With that in reverse, it could be about the fact that maybe perhaps you have to divulge a family secret, or it's like, for some of you, I'm getting to, this is going to be very specific, so it's not going to be, this is not going to resonate for everybody. For some of you, I'm really getting to that this is about developing a spiritual gift that maybe other people in your family have pushed down or have rejected. And so you might have other people in your family that are just like, how can you talk about this? Like, how are you going to, like, oh, all of us have stayed quiet about it, but here you are letting out the family secret that everybody in the family can talk to ghosts. Like, what the hell? Like, be repressed like all the rest of us. And you're like, nah. Lovers. Yes, this is very much so giving me that breaking, toxic generational cycles, not refusing to take on generational trauma or eradicating generational trauma. It's giving me that too. It's also giving me letting go of past burdens. You could be very empathetic and you could have a tendency to take on a lot of other people's burdens, especially if you have had like kind of like anti or like very like shadowy, like masculine energy in your life, whether or not that be your friends, your family, or your lovers, whatever it is, you know, if you have had this energy, there's kind of this internal rejection of that energy and your own internal rejection of that energy. And it's also about if you've had a tendency to take on like, if you've had a lot of like karmic lovers in the past and you've had a tendency to like take on their karma, or like, so there's something here about the power of your like your actual power, okay, and your powers of transmutation, and kind of how like it's showing me like knots, like how like your energy and other people's energy from your past, especially those people, if it resonates for you, especially those people that you have been, you know, actually involved with. And it's not giving me like spiritually transmuted diseases, that kind of thing. It's kind of, it's, or like parasites. It's not giving me that, but it is giving me like, I don't know. There's just kind of like a tied up energy here, like in your sacral or in your solar plex energy, wealthy man. Yeah, there's this own internal like really like for some of you there's like this internal like rich man energy that's inside of you, right? That's like, let me out, let me out, let me develop us, let me drive us forward, let me drive the ship, let me, like, trust me, especially if you've had some trigger warning, especially if you've had some traumatizing situations about being able to trust masculine energy or men or people that are in masculine energy. If you've had trust issues around that, if you've had abandonment wounds around that, there's this kind of energy here of being like, I can trust that this is going to lead me in the right direction. Ooh, privileged lady. Wealthy man, privileged lady. Distant horizons. Yeah, there's this kind of energy of like keeping things at a distance. For some of you here, you actually could be very destined to have a very like high position, or have a very like be very well known, or have a lot of money, or be very wealthy, or be very privileged, or have some kind of like elevated status. And you could have some kind of trauma around that. You could have like and like a thought process of like everybody that has money is like an evil or a bad person, or, you know, oh, well, we just hear, you know, the top 1% are these crooked, terrible, bad people, you know. Or, you know, you could have had a lot of people tell you, oh, like you know, it's kind of like, it's almost kind of like, it's giving me kind of like a survivor's guilt for some of you. You could have made it. For some of you, maybe you've made it out of the hood. You made it out of poverty. And now it's giving me very much so like people being like, oh, you brand new now, or you're on this new thing now, or you're too good to talk to your people from your past now. And it's not necessarily about the money, you know, it's just about the fact that spiritually, psychologically, emotionally, you have evolved. You have evolved beyond some of your people from your past. And you have some people from your past that are casting a lot of I feel abandoned by you energy. You've moved on. But they're doing a lot of projection because they think you are better than them. And I don't necessarily think that you think that way, right? But you have a lot of people, it's like, oh, you're evolving, oh, you're doing better, oh, you're healing. So, oh, you think you're better than me now. And it's like, no, I just think I'm doing what I need to do to feel better about my life and about what I'm doing, and about what I've got going on. Yeah, you heard that? Did y'all hear that? Yeah, it's giving me mad energy. Some of y'all might have a feminine energy around you that's like mad or jealous. Mad jealous. Expectation. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, the main film on expectation. Some of y'all have like an energy here of like a feminine energy around you that's like, how dare you? How dare you leave me behind? How dare you? This person feels abandoned. For some of y'all, it's like a sister or a brother or something like that. It could be a situation where you got old enough to like move away, to like get your freedom, to move away or go to college or go do something else. And then this person felt like you left them behind because they were younger, and you were like, well, I couldn't, it's not like I could take you, you know, like Like, mom and dad would never let me take you. I couldn't take you, so I just had to get out. And now this person might feel like, oh, you just left me behind. You left me behind to deal with all this ish, and you just left me. You left me to deal with all this. And that could be the guilt that you feel. Okay? But I want you to know that you are not responsible for other people's lives, right? And it might feel cold and it might sound callous, but for some of you, especially if that situation is really hitting home from you, there's this kind of energy of like, at some point, you have to understand that your parents are adults. They can make their own decisions. They could make their decisions to do better for their life, to choose better for their life, to elevate and to do better. But they have resounded themselves to the fact that, no, this is just my life and I'm not going to do better. And they feel jealous of the fact that you're getting to do better. For some of you, this could be siblings, or this could be old roommates, is what I almost just said. I wasn't going to say that, but for some of you, maybe old roommates or old people that you just know from school or from college, or I don't know, maybe you used to live with, and now you've elevated and now you're doing better. And they're like, that's great for you. It's great for you. Because I'm over here still struggling. And you're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, yeah. It's kind of that energy too. And for some of you, you don't actually have somebody like telling you to feel that. Oh my gosh, that was so much energy. Unexpected income just fell on the floor. So I really feel like for a lot of you, you're like, no, the Spirit's like, you worked hard for this. You put in the work. You put in the hours. You put in the work for this. Like you have this coming to you message. But somebody here doesn't want to tell you. Somebody here does not want to tell you that they feel this way. They just want to shoot subliminals, subliminal messages at you, and you should just get it. You should just get that they feel hurt or something like that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's enough. That's enough of y'all throwing stuff on the floor. For some of you, could, like, again, with this community thing, for some of you, you need to understand that you are being seen in high honor, that you're actually inspiration, that there are actually very few people. There are very few people who actually feel like you don't deserve this position. Most people see you in this high honor, okay? I just feel like it's human nature to kind of concentrate on the negative things, or it seems to be an old part of our old paradigm. Maybe I don't want to say it's human nature because it's not always, but like it seems to be part of this old paradigm that we're kind of shifting out of to really focus on. You know, you could have 100 people telling you doing amazing, and you could have that one person like you're shit, and that one person's your shit just is echoing in your mind. You're like, really? Why? You know, when you don't even spend that much time worrying about the 100 people who are telling you you're doing great, right? So it's kind of that kind of energy where it's like, yeah, Hierophant, find your peace. You find out there are actually a lot of people who think that you are extremely wise and committed and dependable, and there's a lot of people that look up to you. And for some of you, that could be like a worry or a fear. It's like how you want me to teach, or how you want me to teach other people, or how you want me to lead other people when I can't even lead my damn self. You know, it's that kind of energy. And it's like Spirit saying like you're gonna get there. Like trust in yourself. You are really gonna get there. Yeah. Look, whatever it is that you feel like is leaving, you know, is slowing you down or making you have those fears and doubts about yourself, you're going to be leaving those behind. So if it is, you know, having the confidence or having the money to take those classes or to get that education or to have those experiences, so you don't feel like you don't compare to other people, you know, or you don't feel like you're qualified to have this. Like you're going to be having experiences, you're going to be having those things that you need to guide you there to where you need to be. Just have patience. You're going to be having a respite. That's what I'm really getting here, especially an emotional respite. You're going to be having an emotional respite. This death card going to have you like cutting cords with anything that was keeping you mentally feeling like, oh, I can't do that, right? Stuff that's keeping you small, stuff that's making you feel like I can't, you know. Well, I would do that, but this, or I would love to do that, but this, you know, those things like that are going to be coming to an end, or Spirit's going to be finding solutions to those things, because Spirit's like, oh no, this is your spiritual destiny. This is what you're supposed to be doing. If you've been praying, if you've been asking for solutions, the Spirit guide's like, okay. Like, it ain't nothing but a chicken. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to have that happen. It ain't nothing to put you in alignment with people you need to. What you talk about? I got you. Right? Exactly. So plan. Make plans and focus, because something big that you've been asking for, everything is about to just shoot, like line up. But it's going to be up to you to say, holy crap, holy, this is my opportunity to literally bring in all the things I've been asking for, right? All the things I've been wanting, all the things I've been concentrating, and all the buts just disappear. And it's nothing but opportunity, just open doors everywhere. And you're just like, what? Okay. So Spirit said, bet. What's your excuse now? Bet. What's your excuse now? I'm gonna knock that down too. Like, no. Yeah. So plan. 2-1. So plan. Plan. Make your plans and focus. Come on now. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit reminded me of that. When the reason that I really felt like sitting down, because I kept hearing that Hit the Road Jack song, that hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Yeah. And that's literally hit the road, get out of here, and don't come back, right? Don't turn around and, keep on going. Right? The full moon, that light has come out and it's shown a light on everything that you need to leave behind, that you need to let go of, that doesn't serve you. Quit looking back. Quit looking back and walk forward. Because all your, but I can't because of this, and but I can't because of that, and I can't because I'm just not this. Those are all leaving. Those are all leaving, and those are all being taken care of, lovers. Look at the lovers come out again. The judgment card was right there. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway. But I meant to say, oh, here's the judge. Look, and there's the 2 of Cups too. Come on now. The road is opening up. So, Spirit is saying, keep a sharp eye out, okay? Because all these, but this, are about to disappear, are about to go away, are about to get wrapped up. And all this things that you've been asking for, roads are about to open. So whatever only thing that's holding you back is from having your eyes open to see that it's an opportunity that you need to take. So get down out of that tree. Stop lollygagging around up in that tree. Get down and hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. And don't come back to this past cycle. No more, no more, no more. Okay? Especially if you're watching this right now, because the fall colors in the background, right? This is right now. This is happening now. Especially if you're watching it now. Because I'm uploading this, because it's the fall. It's the fall for me. So that's giving me, no matter what it is for you, it's giving me, this is happening now. Yeah. And you're sitting here worried about who's going to stand in your way and who's the shadow. No. Spirit said, no. Because that's what's stopping you. Look at that two swords crossing the background. That's what's stopping you. Because you're like, who's sneaking around? Who's doing that? How can I make a choice when all of this is at no. No. What did I say? 2 of Swords. That's that 2 of Swords. That's what's keeping you up. But what about this? No. No. We don't have time for it. That's what Spirit's saying. We don't have time for it. The strength. Now is the time to show your strength. Now is the time to understand that this is inside of you, that this is your victory, that it's time for you to really face this, okay? That it's time for you to understand you got the map, you got the key, the world is here. It is your destiny to do this. Releasing, let go. This is your wish fulfillment. Look how calm and released she looks. She's like, I am so accomplished. I'm so good. Come on now. It's your Ace of Cups moment now. It's your brand new blessed beginning. So don't listen to this BS. Let all that BS come to a rest. Look what's in. Look. Because we talked about the 5 of Swords, all this back and forth energy. Or not. Well, we talked about the 5 of Swords too. But the 5 of Wands, and then we talked about the 7 of Cups. What do I do? Which direction do I go? I don't know. Let it to rest. Let it lay it to rest. Okay? Let it lay it to rest. Hi. Come on now. Is there anything else? No. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Lay it to rest. Okay? Lay it to rest. Yeah. Oh, come on now. You got this gift coming towards you. It's a beautiful gift of peace. It's a beautiful gift of rest. It's a beautiful gift of, ah, okay. Because so lay those concerns to rest and step into your emperor energy. Look, message of concern. Concern and message of concern. Okay? No, 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 no. Because this idea, the lover, partnership, to partner up with the spirit guide, to partner up with this is coming strongly into your life. And everything you need to align this is lining up. It's lining up and it's teeing up, and then it's going to lay down like dominoes. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better go. You better lose yourself in the moment. You want it. Come on. You better never let it go. You only get one stop. Spirit's like, no, you get more than one shot. But like this is, you're gonna be like, holy shit, this is my chance. This is my shot. This is my opportunity. And all my buts are just wrapping themselves up nice and neat and tight in a little bow and putting themselves to bed. So, this is an opportunity to let go of this false self, right? This person that's saying, but I can't, but I'm not, but the past, and I've been through, and who would listen to me, or who would want that, or who would care, who would buy that? It's false. This is a false person that you have been masquerading around as. It's time for you to lay this to rest. It's time for you to lay it to rest. Okay? Exactly. Because you're worthy of this. This opportunity is worth you. If it wasn't yours, it wouldn't be presenting itself to you. If this partner, if this opportunity, if whatever it is, if this destiny, if you weren't worthy of this destiny, it wouldn't be yours. It wouldn't be presenting itself to you. And that's what it's giving me. It's giving me recognize that if this spirit guide, if this opportunity is presenting itself to you, it's because you're worth it. You are worthy of it. Do you see yourself as worthy of it? Because you are. Yeah. It's giving me, I wouldn't waste my time. I wouldn't waste my time. You know, I wouldn't be here wasting my time just to be like, psych! Loser! You thought, no. That's this opportunity. It's like, no, 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 no. Exactly. This is your justice. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been asking for. Take the blindfold off and see what it is. It's your opportunity. Again, it's like beckoning you, like, come on. Come on. You got your stuff packed up. Come on. Fool, take the leap of faith. Fool card. Take that leap of faith. And don't allow any nagging or any judgment or anything. You're worthy of this. You are worthy of this. It is you. It is meant to be you. It is yours. Lovers, it's yours. You're meant to partner with this. Your soulmates with this opportunity, with this, whatever it is. Okay? What it is for you. What I just said, I heard that. What's that song that? What it is, ho? What's up? Can I play it? Just keep in touch. No. I'm not even gonna front you. For some of you, y'all know. This is not gonna be like a, oh shit, no, you know. Because some of y'all got some bullshit. Trying to play around in your field, trying to play around in your energy, trying to be like, don't do that. It's time to let go of that. Exactly. You better listen to this high priest. You better listen to your high priestess. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all know what it is. Because for some of y'all were like, it better not be so and so from my past. Because that's not. Would you hang that up? Look at me. Listen to me. Do you want it? Do you want that person? Do you want that relationship? Do you want that job? Do you want that thing from the past that caused you all the issues? Do you want it? No. Okay. Then that's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You don't want it, period. That's it. Who cares? If that old job, that old toxic job offers you a job, say no. You know what it is. If that situationship that never took you seriously comes back around and you're like, ew, no. You know what it is. Why are you doubting yourself? If you have fears, if you have doubts, if you're just like, but what if I'm wrong? But what if that toxic person was my twin flame? They're not. They're not. They're not. You know who they are. You know what it is. You know what it is from the past, and you know what feels good, and you know what feels right, and you know what's not. And that's just it. So, Spirit's saying the only thing at this point that's bringing up the past is you. So if you're still talking about the past, if you're watching readings and you're triggered, and maybe not mine, but you're commenting, I don't want that person from the past. It's not your person from the past. So move on. You let it go. You move on. Because and what it is, baby, you need to face these fears inside yourself that you fear that you're not strong enough to say no to the past like you were in the past. Right? I fear that this person or this thing will come back up and will trigger me and will bring up my old self. Don't bring up your old self. Don't. Have awareness and see that you're sliding backwards, or see that you're doing that. I say, I think not. You know what? I said no. Block them. Hang up. Walk away. Do what you got to do. Walk the hell off. Say, oh no, thank you. I'm good. Bye. And that's it. Because who cares? Because, baby, you can't control other people. Right? You can't control other people. You can't control whatever they're doing. All you can do is say, oh no, thank you. I'm good. Or goodbye. That's it. And if something from the past that you don't want pops up, remind yourself, no, that's not it. Because that's not what I want. That's not it. That's not what I want. I'm issuing in something new. Okay? And if something sounds familiar like the past, it just means, oh, these messages got so mixed. Like, Spirit, oh my God, I just saw that explode. Spirit's like, you. Spirit was like, I have about 13 different things that you could say that a bunch of different people need to hear. Hold on. Yeah, I just see the word don't. Just don't. Don't entertain the past. I don't know what else to say. That's just it. Just don't entertain the past. Don't entertain. Exactly. This is about moving forward and going to the future. Step. Don't allow the past and bullshit from the past and failures from the past or whatever it is from back then stop you from moving forward. Because what's forward is not back there. And the only thing that's going to keep bringing up the past is you looking back, bringing it up. That's it. That's all I got to tell you. All right, I gotta go. Thank y'all so much. I'm tired. It's late. I'm tired. I'm ready to go. Thank y'all so very much. I'm feeling good though. Energetically, I feel very high. I feel very good. So thank y'all so very much. Thank you for excusing my mess I got going on here. But hey, I delivered the message though, because that's the important part, right? This is not really the important part. When I'm speaking, my words. The message that you need to hear, what you're gathering from this, is making you feel high, it's making you feel good, it's making you feel like, hell yeah, let's go. That's the important part, right? I can release and I can really let go of all of this. Okay, thank y'all so very much. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. I don't know. Maybe somebody just needed to hear that it's not really about your looks, or it's not really about that. It's really about the quality of the person that you are. It's about the quality. And for some of you, maybe perhaps you've had a lot of people make you feel like your outward appearance reflects the quality of what's going on inside here. You know, let it roll off your back. I know it's not as easy as that, but work on what you need to work on. Pray about it, meditate on it, let go on it, write notes about it, burn them, do releasing ceremonies, do cord cutting ceremonies, say prayers, light candles, go to church, go to therapy, whatever it is that helps you get over it. Okay? Take the steps. Okay? Show up for yourself. Be there for yourself. Okay? Encourage yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Give applause to yourself. Tell yourself, I'm so fucking proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That's something that's really helped me a lot, is that even little things, I've been starting to tell myself, I'm so fucking proud of you. You did that and you didn't feel like it, but you did it anyway. Because the old version of myself would have been like, what is there to be proud about that little thing? It doesn't matter. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. So some of y'all need to do that. Some of y'all need to practice gratitude, and you need to practice being proud of yourself, showing up for yourself, being there for yourself. Every little bit, right? And the more, and I say this from personal experience, the more you pat yourself on the back, the more you say you can do it, the more you encourage yourself, the more you feel like doing, the more you want to accomplish, the more you want to go out there, the more you want to put yourself out there. If I did that, I can do this. And if I can do this, then I can do that. And if I could do this, I damn sure can do that. And it's just like a rolling momentum. So, and it's little steps at a time. You don't have to be a professional overnight, okay? You can do this. I believe in you. I trust in you. I am proud of you. You know that. I feel it. I tell that to you all the time because you guys deserve to hear it. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so very much for being on this journey. Thank you for your light work, for your journey here, for coming here and just putting your light and putting your love out there in this world. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time, for your energy, for your focus, being here with me, liking and watching and being here with my videos. I really appreciate it, you guys. I really do. Thank you so very much. I hope that you are having a wonderful time whenever this video finds you, okay? I hope that this gave you the love, light, or clarity that you were looking for in your situation, okay? If it did not, don't let it take from you. Let it go. Go get what you need somewhere else, okay? I'm cool with that. Thank you guys again so very much. Also, thank you to your spirit guides for guiding you here to receive these messages, okay? Thank you to my spirit guides, as always, okay, for helping me to deliver these messages as well as keeping me safe and be at A1 like they always are. Love you guys so very much. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm tired. I'm feeling like loopy. But I really appreciate you guys, okay? Thank you. Let me know. Like it if you liked it. Share it if you feel like it's helped somebody that you know or that you don't know. Whatever. Let me know if this resonated for you in the comment section down below. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, which I do offer, my contact information is down below. Hit me up and we'll take it from there. Thank you guys so very much. One more time. Love you guys so very much. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, my lovelies? Bye.